The Arctic, located at the northernmost part of our planet, is a vast and beautiful region that has fascinated explorers, scientists, and travelers for centuries. It is a place of extremes, with some of the harshest weather conditions on Earth, but also home to unique and fascinating wildlife and communities. Here are some amazing facts about this unique and fragile ecosystem. The Arctic is home to the largest land predator on Earth, the polar bear. These magnificent creatures can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and can swim for long distances in freezing water. They are perfectly adapted to life on the ice and snow, with thick fur and powerful paws that allow them to hunt for their prey. The Arctic is the coldest place on Earth. The lowest temperature ever recorded was -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit in Vostok, Antarctica. However, the Arctic also experiences extreme temperature fluctuations, with temperatures ranging from -58 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter to 54 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer. These temperature changes affect the landscape and wildlife in many ways, from melting sea ice to the migration patterns of animals. The Arctic is not just ice and snow. It is also home to a diverse range of flora and fauna, including Arctic foxes, reindeer, caribou, musk oxen, and more than 400 species of plants. These plants and animals have adapted to the extreme weather conditions and are crucial to the delicate balance of the Arctic ecosystem. The Arctic is melting at an alarming rate. According to the National Snow and Ice Data Center, Arctic sea ice has declined by 13.1% per decade since 1979. This not only affects the wildlife that lives in the region but also has global implications, including rising sea levels and changes in weather patterns. The melting ice also exposes previously inaccessible resources, such as oil and gas, which poses additional challenges to the fragile ecosystem. The Arctic is also home to indigenous communities, who have lived in the region for thousands of years. These communities have a deep connection to the land and rely on its resources for their livelihoods. They have a unique knowledge of the environment and are often on the front lines of the impacts of climate change. It is important to respect and support these communities in their efforts to preserve their culture and way of life. The Arctic is a unique and fragile ecosystem that is facing unprecedented challenges due to climate change. It is up to all of us to protect this precious region and ensure its survival for generations to come. By taking action to reduce our carbon footprint, supporting conservation efforts, and listening to the voices of the people who live in the Arctic, we can make a difference.